layout of the glaciers.
Oh, sorry, what was the name? The place's name?
Ovington?
Excuse you?
Oh. If you look into your handouts area, you should see a communications book. It's actually spelled there. Oh, Yavington.
Read it, it's fun.
Communications book. There we go. Oh! Oh! That's our book. Okay. What
I'm
the...
sure to-
How do you even spell that?
Wait, what? What did you guys find?
What do you mean? How do you even spell that?
Or does it spell... How do you even pronounce that?
Oh, Yavington.
Where
There's no
should
ing
you
in
reading
there.
that?
It's like Oyavigaton. What?
So
I'm
you're
pronouncing
forgetting,
it.
This is the Norse language. They invent shit as they need. The Norse language goes where it pleases.
Wait, what's going on? Am I missing something here?
Okay, Milo, go to your
Yes.
character sheets, like tab, and there's a handouts called Communications Book. That's our magic links to the Waterdeep Council book.
Wow,
We
our party
apparently
goal is
can't
actually
bother
zero.
to capitalize I.
I didn't.
Gilded has trouble with these things.
I didn't put it through a word processor, and I just kind of was typing. So
Yeah. Yeah. Of course you were. Wait, where's my character sheet? Oh. Now all the way down at the
Don't have one.
bottom.
Oh, Gilded, you didn't put in the bit where I replied about the team name.
I didn't actually hear you reply about the team name. My bad.
We had a whole fucking debate about calling it Stormhole Sentinels. You dick.
Hmm. Well, you never said that would be, like, written, so I didn't put it in yet.
Okay, brother. I'm numbered up.
Need to get more Panadol.
Oh my god.
Also, there's also technically a new link in there as well called Team Magic Items in Limbo, which links that page so you guys can review magic items at whim.
I mean, you don't. Don't worry, it's fine.
The one they call the Old White Death. That
What
concerns me greatly.
Honestly, I feel like at this point I'm not even phased.
Its latest from being a town of Northcloud Mirambar, the damage was great, but most survived to a team of 4 unknown heroes. Ah, so there's another adventuring crew besides us. Well, we know that already.
Well, there's a pile of adventuring crews that we just got kind of met / brushed past.
Hey, I met some of them.
Dragons are formidable, we can engage until they succeeded. They have a long life. The dragons spared in the cement. Well, that makes sense.
That's not
because
right.
The
That's
more
not
dragons
right.
we kill, the more it's gonna piss off Tiamat.
That's
Okay.
straight.
Before you depart us, can I 2 potions, lesser restoration. Along with well ready cure, and later 2 flexible on the house. Fire if it gets too cold to later. Yeah, I like the storm, the Barons things.
Stormhole Sentinels, because I had watched / read Starship Troopers, and Rico's Roughnecks was fresh in my mind. And I was fucking around with it for a while, going Varen something or other, and then it occurred to me, his first name isn't Rico, it's Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Rico.
So conceptually, it shouldn't be Varen's anything, it will be Stormholes, whatever.
Yeah, Stormhole Sentinels. I really like the name. No lies.
Good. Didn't have much of a choice in the matter, so I'm glad you find the output agreeable.
Because it sounds, Stormhole Sentinels sounds like some like a group you would pay to get shit done, which is exactly what we are. Though I'm
I
not
love
very
how
good
this.
at sentineling.
I love how this
I'm
boat
good at
is
taking
like
a hit.
changing size repeatedly. It's tiny now.
Well,
Oh, wait, has
it's
it?
always been this size.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
thought
it was
it was
always
bigger.
this size.
Well, you
On
kind
a
of
different
seem
map.
to have the concept that it's a kind of a parody ship. It's more of a Viking longboat. Saying.
Oh,
We just fought a bunch of things, yeah.
Yeah.
well, all right.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna proceed to do a very good. I'm gonna have my good idea again, and I'm going to climb the mast and sit on top. What time of day is it?
It's around mid-noon.
The mast wouldn't,
Like that.
wouldn't be that big.
Not like mid-noon, like early of noon.
Like 12:30 or 12:15?
Like 10-ish.
I probably I'll be back. Probably
Okay,
Also,
that's not mid-noon.
Well, you know,
That's
it's,
late afternoon. Late morning. Sorry.
the sun is unwilling to kneel to your complaints. Also, I added in your little part now.
Or what?
I added in your reply.
Ooh.
So,
Fuck you.
anytime.
Wait, what's going on? Did he approve it? Did they approve the name or no?
No, he literally outlined my entire decision-making process.
Because you can only erase ink if you are really prepared to erase it. Plus magic ink. Or magic book.
Magic book.
So the large flat-topped glacier is visible in the distance. The captain estimates it's roughly half a day's voyage, at best, with the current ice flows willing.
Can I do a nature check on like the general area? Like an
Yes.
all-purpose nature check?
What specifically would you be looking for?
I don't know. I've never been here, so I'm kind of just doing my whole Nature's Explorer bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it would be kind of like the equivalent of like, you know in Doctor Who when he'll just randomly like scoop up a bit of water and look at it?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
I'm keeping my nose to the wind.
It's pretty chilly.
Fucking hell.
The icebergs seem to flow in completely strange patterns. The currents are not completely natural. It seems almost
Like it's bending to something's will, sort of thing? Is that what
Well-
you're getting at?
that there's like a surface of power that isn't not natural, but it's definitely not the normal.
I whip out my book. Oh wait, hang on, that's a cookbook. Don't worry, carry on. I make note of that fact. Forgot that I didn't actually have a book on this character.
You now know how to make cold water?
Really?
Yep.
Okay, fuck the lot of you, I can make cold water at a moment's notice.
Oh yeah. But only when you're in an Arctic environment.
Fucking hate you. Actually, hang on. Those crab people, do we have any of them left?
Crab people?
Merlux or whatever the fuck we lost for.
Most of them sank pretty quickly. I mean, if you wanted to kind of harpoon one, the team on the boat actually could probably have hooked one if you'd want to try that.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Okay.
Conveniently kept one.
So
Retroactively.
you've managed to kind of capture one and have it kind of dragging behind the boat because it's a tad large to get onto the boat.
Is there like a dinghy or equivalent thereof?
No, it's a pretty small boat. It's
Okay,
got
I'm gonna
enough
sort
room
of
for like crew. And that's about it.
I'm going to sort of undon my gear, bar the warm ring. So like, drift behind, and like cut off a slice of it to like examine it. If they so basically,
Well,
you know how
they can drag it close enough where you can do that on the road.
Oh, okay then. Here I was going to be like doing sea butchering, but you know whatever. Well, I do that then. Kind of examine the meat and sort of consider how I could cook this.
It has a kind of a tangy flavor to it, almost like it's not like rotten, but it's got that kind of
Natural zest.
weird taste.
Say natural zest.
Natural zest.
Alright, cool. I take a bit of it. Does they have like? There's obviously nowhere I can cook on board the ship, yeah.
Not easily, and definitely not with fire.
Oh, glad it's nighttime so I don't get shot by anybody.
Wait, I take out the sun elf statue.
I'm worried.
Uh-oh.
I ask it, is that plateau the location of the whatever the fuck the name of the horn, the drag horn?
It can only really say if it's a good idea or a bad idea. It's not.
Oh,
a
for
yes,
fuck's
no.
sake! I thought it was yes or no, and I
I-
asked it a yes or no question. Is that?
Let me go quickly check how Augury works.
Or restart.
User joined your channel.
He's been having a massive bitch because I've had this fucking statue forever and never used it.
Yeah, it says good results or bad results on a course of action.
Okay, fine. Should we go to that plateau?
It says no.
Are we going to anyways? Of course, yes.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And you now have a Sun Elf statue that doesn't have magic.
Oh no!
Honestly, I've gotten this far without it, and honestly, I was going to go to the plateau anyway. I was just vaguely curious as to what it was going to say.
GG.
Okay. Hello, I'm stepping out to make a call as Varen climbs back up his thing and starts playing with his sending zone.
Seems like a plan. The captain kind of keeps steering everything through the moving glaciers. When the entire, not really a waterway in front of you, kind of just crashes into each other, and the path is then covered in giant blocks of ice, because it's basically what's around here is giant floating icebergs crashing into each other every once in a while.
That was a bit inconvenient. Can I do a nature check on the icebergs?
Okay.
Really wish I had some kind of intelligence to back this up.
They appear to be made out of water that seems to have been frozen.
Okay, so they're definitely not sentient. That was just divine bad luck.
In essence,
Well,
the captain seems completely unfazed.
suppose we could always pick up the ship and walk with it. Right. That is a thing you people do, yeah?
The captain nods.
So Varen sort of comes down and is like, he's sitting there and he's like, you know that look when someone's kind of, they know they're going to ask a stupid question, but they've already sort of like committed to asking it? He's got that look on his face, he's like, can I ride the ship? When you can't lift it up and walk with it? I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
It's a tad heavy.
Bullshit, you're all rippling strong Viking men and I'm a dainty elf.
We've
You need me
lost
to lift a thing. I
we've
do
lost
can
quite a
lift
few
thing.
crew.
Don't worry, you've got that guy, as I point over my shoulder to, Ostrich. Also known as...
Rolfer.
Rolfair. And with a name like Rolfair, he's probably a Viking.
So what are we lifting? Sorry.
The bird.
Oh, to get it up on shore?